Hey guys, so first of all, sorry about the hair, it is a mess. And second of all, we have a microphone. Oh, ready? Watch the fuck out, dirty. I have a microphone now, that's exciting. Anyway, your girl has taken quite the break from the youtube.com. In case you haven't realized, I've recently privated all of my videos and also had my Twitter and Instagram on lockdown for a while. I kind of just didn't make any content on this platform for a while, and also you couldn't view my old content, oops. And while, as always, I don't owe anybody an explanation, I thought that I would give you one because there are so many good ones of you out there, and I feel like you good lads deserve an explanation. To give context for this little, I'm sorry, I know it's gonna seem like so long-winded, I need to give a little bit of an explanation about my YouTube experience. So I've been making videos for like 7 years now, and yes, I should be better at by now, but I'm not. My YouTube experience has been quite normal for the first few years. I would have like a handful of weird comments from people, but nothing like crazy out of the ordinary. Then I started making more political, social justice, feminist, LGBT content, and the mean comments, it got a little bit higher. I started to get more like very graphic descriptions of rape and death and stuff in my mentions and comments and Tumblr DMs when I used to use them. Tumblr DMs? Tumblr inbox, I'm not even sure anymore. But again, nothing that I couldn't handle. Until around a year ago, I started to attract the attention of this like really side of YouTube. They would come and respond to my videos with varying levels of just not cool comments. If any of y'all are watching, not saying I don't like criticism, not saying I can't handle a discussion or a debate, get over yourselves. These videos would often come from people with much larger audiences. They would often misrepresent my arguments. Comments would be made on my physical appearance, either calling me too fat and ugly or saying that they just might fuck me, lucky me. And then my comment section and my Twitter mentions would just be flooded with harassment. Entirely coincidental, of course, because creators have zero influence over how their fans act. This has made my online experience significantly worse, and the worst part is that they would often ruin the comment section on my videos. Even if it wasn't a political video, it would just be like a daily vlog or a Q&A, and there's just like ridiculous nonsense harassment sort of thing in the comments. Like, you don't need to tell me that you think there are only 2 genders in the comment section of a daily vlog in Malta where the strongest opinion is probably like, I like sailing or something ridiculous like that. Anyway, if you've been here for a while, you know that I used to really engage a lot in the comment sections of videos, and so I really hated that that was kind of being taken away from me because I like engaging in discussion and I always have done. But when 90% of the comments are just like absolute nonsense, I'm just like, I kind of stayed away from it a little bit more. I tried just replying to the nice comments, but then people would tweet out that I was replying to nice comments and couldn't handle criticism, wasn't replying to those comments, and it just became this whole thing. All I wanted to do was have an actual discussion in my channel and have a community that we could build in the comment section. I truly am the fucking devil. None of this ever made me reconsider doing YouTube or shut down my channel or anything like that though, because I could always very much separate the two. On one side we have the response videos, the antis, whatever you want to call them, making my experience quite unenjoyable. And then on the other side you have so much good. I've got you guys watching my videos and being just like the coolest fucking subscriber base anyone could ever ask for. I've got making videos for myself because that's a large part of why I do it, so I can look back and just kind of be like, hey, that's how you thought and spoke and talked, and these are things that you cared about, and these were your friends, and this was your life. I've got all my friends that I've made through YouTube, which like a huge part of my social life now is just because of YouTube. And I also have events like Summer in the City where I get to see those friends on stages and in panels, and I get to meet you guys, and I just get to have a really good time. It's also helped me advance in my career and get the job that I have that I love. It's just, there's so much good on this side, and it could never even slightly outweigh that side. Like, they're not even comparable. So, around a month ago, a very prominent lesbian YouTuber made a video about me. She basically talked about how she like had to really get in on the response video culture and been wanting to do it for ages, and then she picked lucky old me to make a video to. It was the same old shit that I was already used to, like misrepresenting my argument to the point that she said I thought sexuality was a choice. Obviously, don't. Saying that I think it's okay to abuse someone if they won't fuck you. She collabed with another YouTuber so that their combined subscriber base was over 1 million, and normally I see that on this side with just like a lot smaller channels trying to build each other up, but go for gold. And of course the standard, hey guys, don't go harass this girl even though we just made a video telling you that she's basically the devil and she thinks sexuality is the choice and we think it's really important to talk about this, but don't go comment on her videos. And spoiler, they came and commented on my videos. Whoa, no one ever saw that coming. But the reason it fucked me up so much is because in my mind I've always been like, the bad side of my experience on YouTube is here, and the good side of my experience on YouTube is here, but she's like here, like socially and who we know and everything. She's here, but she's saying their stuff. Why? No. We have mutual friends, she's filmed with some of my friends, and for her to be saying that I think sexuality is a choice is also just like so messed up to me because people in my personal life know that I've gone through a lot of stuff to be comfortable and out, and I've lost some people in my life for my sexuality, and so massive LGBT advocate and educator to be telling her very large audience that I think sexuality is a choice just like really fucked me up. Really fucked me up. The first 12 hours or so I was just down a lot because it just kind of sucked seeing someone that like we have mutual friends with and they're all just sitting there like, whoops, I don't see this. But also I kind of expected that because 1,000,001 and he's on this side have made a video about me and no one's ever said anything, which is kind of what I prefer because I just prefer to leave them to do their own thing. But also because she does have like significantly more subscribers than me, and in the YouTube world, that does mean quite a lot. As a business decision, I don't know why you would try and piss off the person with 500k to defend someone with 14k. Like, it sucks, but I get it. Anyway, that quickly changed. Soon people with a lot more reach than me were talking about it and publicly denouncing her actions. Some were going against her opinions, which were causing trans people a lot of dysphoria at the time, probably still do. Like, we get it. You don't want to fuck a trans person. Can we just stop talking about it because all you're doing is hurting people? And some were like, okay, no, this is a bit messed up because why are two people with a combined audience of over 1 million subscribers just talking shit about someone with 14k? That can fly on this whole side of YouTube, but we're good and we're fun and we're a community, and why are you doing that? Like, that's weird. And some people were pointing out that it was very interesting that she was choosing to make a video about a bi person who was defending trans people, considering her history of biphobic and transphobic comments. And then people started coming out with stories documenting their own experiences with this person's racism and transphobia and biphobia and general just shittiness and unwillingness to learn. This is the conversation that was going on. I'm really not trying to start shit by talking about this. I'm just like, I need to give you all context as to the whole situation. Does that make sense? Oh my god. Because I was just sat there in the middle of it being like, what the fuck is going on? Like, it was just very overwhelming. That's the only word for it. I was insanely overwhelmed. I was just stuck in the middle of all this hashtag drama and I didn't want to be. I've never made a video about this girl. That video that she responded to genuinely wasn't about her. I mentioned on Twitter there was about TERFs in my mentions when I posted the video. I never asked for any of this, but then my name was just like right there in the middle of it because she put it there. I want to point out that I'm not actually really mad about any of this. Like, a lot of people who were speaking up, I wasn't mad at them for doing so. It was just very stressful for me because I was like, am I here in the middle? Like, Chase Ross did a video. Oh, bless. Like, I don't think I realized how satisfying it would be to have Chase Ross watch on my videos and nod in agreement until it happened. And people I really admire were defending me online. So that was cool. That was nice. And if this is like what it took for some people to realize that an LGBT advocate doesn't have everyone on the LGBT spectrum in mind when doing her advocacy, then like, so be it. I am just not used to this like level of drama and attention surrounding my name. We all know I live for the drama, but not this drama. Not drama when it's heavily weighted or when people are feeling upset by it or when the drama involves me. This is not the drama I live for. Essentially, too long didn't read, things got a bit much. I have a lot of other things going on in my life and I just didn't have the emotional capacity or time to be dealing with any of this. I actually tried unlisting my videos at first because I didn't want to be like all dramatic and like I wasn't, oh my god, it seemed so dramatic now, like in hindsight, but I just wanted to shut down. But I had tried unlisting my videos so that people could still access them through Twitter, but then I found out that some of my videos were doing the rounds on some Reddit forums and so I was still getting harassment from those, and so I was just like, okay, private it is. And I locked down my Twitter because while I do genuinely like discussing things with you guys and debating and all that jazz, it was just too much of it. My name was just tagged in everything and it was too much. I just kind of shut myself off entirely for a few days. I want to point out as well, my friends have been so amazing through this. I've had just people calling me up and seeing how I am, taking me out for coffee, taking me out for castles, sending flowers. I had cute things in the mail from people and it was really nice to see the support from a lot of people. I know I've been really negative in this, but thank you so much. And also all of you lovely people as well who were sending me DMs. I know I didn't reply to everyone because it was just, everything was happening at once. But if you sent me a message or you tweeted me, I read them all, I promise, and like I do really appreciate it. But yeah, sorry for leaving. I hope you'll understand. If you don't, that's fine, because I didn't understand how this situation could ever happen anyway. But I promise that we're back for good, because no amount of negativity on this platform is going to make me leave. And announcement time, because I left you all for so long, and because it is my birthday month, and as you all know, I'm a massive birthday brat, everything is about me this month, we are going to be doing a video every day in September. Am I going to regret this instantly? Probably. But it's my birthday month and I have so much content planned already and I felt bad for leaving you guys, so might as well just like spit all the content at you. Also, we have 2 collabs going up a week, so look forward to special guests. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. My Patreon is in the first line of the description. Give this video a like because I need your validation. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow. Bye!